What's happening, people? Just putting the final touches on these Emersons here. I gave the thermostat on this one a little bit of a boost. It's about 70 degrees out here right now. It'll probably get to between 58 and 60 is what I'm going for when it's installed. This one here, the thermostat shot on it. So I put one from a Whirlpool in there. I was able to get it to work pretty good. The only thing is the dial position's off by a little bit, 3 positions, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. It's going in the garage anyway. Yeah, I got everything pretty much all painted up and ready to go. I'm not going to be able to run them. Well, the recips you can get away with it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to flip them up over tomorrow morning before I go to Dave's house to help him move some of his, all of his ACs actually. Looking forward to seeing his collection. Anyway, the reason I'm actually filming right now is because I was asked a question a while ago about why I gave up on Flickr, why no one uses Flickr no more. Well, I didn't really give up on Flickr per se, not intentionally at least. What happened with Flickr is that Flickr's solely a photo website, more or less, which is great for archive purposes. You know, I couldn't tell you thousands of pictures on Flickr, especially ones where I was doing virtual tours with Google Maps with the Street View, where you can actually like do a virtual, you know, move yourself down the street as if you're actually there. I found a lot of cool finds, a lot of pictures like that, but usually when I get like an acquisition or get a project, and I don't really think much of it, and I should, I usually just, I take a few pictures, sure, especially if I'm taking like something apart for the first time, like a unit that I've never tried to conquer yet. But for the most part, I just take a video because it's just so much easier to get the point across, so much easier to show for people to show, and if they come across a part of the video that they like, they can just pause it and screenshot it. So Flickr, I don't want to say obsolete, but it kind of, for what we do as AC collectors and people that work on them or store them, and you know, enthusiasts, it's just a lot. This makes a lot more sense to just take a YouTube video and be done with it. But yeah, maybe I should start taking some, pictures and putting them on Flickr again for shits and giggles. I mean, especially provided that I'm paying for the pro account. It's a real shame Ken Horan doesn't really join us too much. Ken, if you're out there, we're just giving you a shout out. You're a hard guy to get a hold of, you know that? I'm sure we'd all love to see your collection one of these days. I'm sure it's incredible. But yeah, that's all we really got going. The only other future projects I really have is getting this garage done, which it is a disaster at the moment. I mean, it's been worse. It's been a lot better, too. I also have this hot point there I gotta film. Got the grill for it. It's complete. Oh, there's a grill for it. Yeah, I got that. I was down in Georgia last week visiting my dad. And for shits and giggles, I went on Marketplace and just looked at ACs, expecting, you know, down south it's going to be all modern POS. Well, I found a mint condition Hot Point Super Thrust. I was pretty happy about that. Tuesday, I'm going to get most of this stuff cleaned up. This is pretty much all ready to go for Steve across the street. One's going upstairs on the second floor. The other's going in the garage. Here's the brackets. These are actually, I cheated. These are actually Frigidaire brackets. I was at Lowe's and the other day, and there was a crated Frigidaire, a newer one. Well, not by crate, I mean in a cardboard box. I ain't going to spend the money to do that anymore. What the hell am I kidding? But yeah, and I had these brackets. That looks like the old EQK brackets. So I went on eBay and typed in Frigidaire mounting brackets. And I found them, and I painted them leather brown like the cases. So yeah, like I said, they always look cool with the brackets. In fact, I need to find a pair for mine. I usually have a tendency to take care of my buddies first, typically. That felt good. But yeah, look at that. It always looks better with the, I just gotta bring something out to mount it to. But yeah. In any event, guys, that's pretty much all I gotta say. I wanted to make a point for that and talk about Flickr for a little bit. Yeah, it's not that I gave up on it. It's just that it's just a lot easier. It makes a lot more sense to just make YouTube videos. But that brings up a good point. Like I said, I pay for the account, so I may as well use it. I do snap pictures every now and again, but usually with the pictures I have, I just put them at the end of one of the videos. That way, everybody sees them anyway there. So, but yeah, I'll see what happens with that. I usually put them I can do them both. Put them on Flickr and put them at the end of the YouTube videos. And it's actually occurred to me a while ago. I was talking about how screwed I am if my YouTube channel ever glitches out or YouTube gets shut down, because I don't have all my videos backed up on anything. So at that point, I would just call it quits and just do my work and not video or archive it or vlog it at all, as they call it. But yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for listening to me ramble. This is pretty much a pointless video. I just want to bullshit a little bit and basically talk about Flickr. So yeah, that being said, take it easy. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns on anything about those Emersons, here's a place to do it. Jordan, this is yours for that big carrier. I know you said you like the wood grain better anyway, so I guess it works out, doesn't it? Anyway, peace out. Catch you later. Yeah, I almost forgot to mention one last thing about Flickr. Like, not even gonna knock it in any way. I mean, Flickr's where we all got started years ago, back in 2009 or 2010. I mean, I had a Flickr page back in like 07 or 08 under my old handle. But as far as like the air conditioner guy persona and the like I said, the handle and all that, yeah, that goes back to like over 10 years, 2009 or 2010. And like I said, some of you guys have been with me since the beginning. KB, you're back there. AC Fan was actually the first one to join the bandwagon. Dave, you've been around for a while. Yeah, some of you guys have been following me since the beginning. And like I said, if it weren't for Flickr, we wouldn't have YouTube, because I wouldn't have had a reason to really expand. So yeah, I got tied up in rambling about the dynamics and everything, and forgot to mention a key point about Flickr, which is actually, my main purpose for, like I said, for making this video anyway. That being said, this time I'm actually going to go. I have to run to Lowe's quick and get some termite spray. I got some freaking unwanted guests hanging around that I got to get rid of. Anyway, that being said, catch up with you soon. Take care. Have a good rest of your weekend. Safe work week, whatever you guys are up to in your everyday life. Anyway, peace out. Catch you later.